All right, all right. Welcome to the Sunday night virtual open mic hosted by your pal and mine, Mr. Dave Hampton. Thanks, Dave, for doing this. Much love going your way. My computer's giving me trouble tonight, freezing up all over the place. So the Dylan light is already on. The incense is already burning. The Heaven's Door whiskey already slightly consumed. The home rolled pinner joint hit on twice. This is my third or fourth start. Maybe this one will work. Advice songs. I'm doing advice songs. I did one way back at the 10th episode of this, and here we are at the 69. It was a choice: oral sex set or a advice set. So I decided I'll go with advice. Good advice. From 2007, here's my first advice song of the night. He said she's so hot, that little hottie, she's tearing me apart. I said, yeah, but the hotter the body, you know the colder the heart. He said, I don't care, it's not her heart I wanna screw. I said, yeah, but if you're not careful, that heart will screw you. Did he listen? No, he did not. Jumped in the fire, landed right in the pot. She cooked him good, yeah, through and through. Should have saved my breath. People do what they're gonna do. She said he's so strong like a locomotive, I could ride those rails all night. I said he's loco alright, but watch his motives, more like a train wreck than a first class ride. She said, I don't care, I'm not in it for the long haul. I said, yeah, but once you buy your ticket, it might be hard to get off, that's all. Did she listen? No, she did not. She jumped on that train, got herself caught. He wrecked her good, yeah, through and through. Should have saved my breath. People do what they're gonna do. Jesus said, love your neighbor, if he hits you, turn the other cheek. Buddha said, let go of what you're holding, you'll find more the less you seek. Prophets and seers will buy you a beer and tell you we should learn to get along down here. Doctors and shrinks will say you're on the brink of a breakdown if you don't get your ass in gear. Do we listen? No, we do not. We're always killing something, like it or not. We beat ourselves good, yeah, through and through. Should have saved their breath. People do what they're gonna do. Wait a minute here, maybe it's better. Close up your ears and jump in the well. You might not swim, but you will get wetter. Maybe you'll learn to sink for yourself. Everything you do is smart in its own way. It doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what you say. Will you listen? No, you will not. You'll get what you miss, and you miss what you've got. But you'll be alright, yeah, through and through. Just save your breath. People do what they're gonna do. You'll be alright, yeah, through and through. Just save your breath. People do what they're gonna do. Thank you for listening. Now we're going to stay in our E tuning, but we're just going to change the key just slightly. This is a little Taoist folk song called Don't Fake It. We Taoist types try to do as little as possible, meaning that we don't want to have calculated actions that are meant to interfere with the order of things and make things go our way. In Taoism, they talk about Wu Wei, which is non-action, like spontaneous actions that come from the heart and from your core. You allow those, but everything else you try to restrain a little bit. So you try to, if possible, just do nothing. Very difficult. What did the Taoist say on his deathbed? If only I had done less. Don't fake it until you make it. Don't fake it. Forget how you're supposed to feel. Hold out till you know it's real. Don't say a serious word if it isn't true. Don't fake it. Don't force it. If it won't go, don't force it. Virtue's born when virtue dies. Virtue's just a thin disguise. Be as selfish and as selfless as you are. Don't force it. Don't move. Do nothing. Don't move till you are moved. Don't cheer up if you don't want to. Don't cheer up. The ground is down below your feet, and on the ground your soul you'll meet. Don't even smile if you don't want to. Don't cheer up. Don't listen if you don't want to. Don't listen. I'm just throwing words at you. If they don't stick, let them go through. Just pretend like I'm not even here. Don't listen. Don't move. Do nothing. Don't move till you are moved. Don't help out if you'd rather not. Don't help out if you're helping 'cause you think you should. You won't really do much good till you feel it coming from your heart. Don't help out. Don't fake it. Don't force it. Don't cheer up. Don't listen. Don't move. Do nothing. Don't move till you are moved. I thank you again. One more song, one more advicey song. Now we're going to stay in D tuning, but we're going to go up another fret. I asked Jimi Hendrix the key to his success. He said, flow more, forceless. I asked Casanova how to get the note of yes. He said, flow more, forceless. I asked Michael Jordan, I asked Tiger Woods, I asked Leonard Cohen, how did you get so good? I asked Elvis Presley how to shake it with the best. He said, flow more, forceless. Flow more, forceless. I asked Donald Fagen, how do you lose the stress? He said, flow more, forceless. I asked Barack Obama how to get out of this mess. He said, flow more, forceless. I asked Mahatma Gandhi, I asked John Coltrane, I asked Willie Nelson, how do you ease the strain? I asked Bootsy Collins how to get to his address. He said, flow more, forceless. I asked Blossom Dearie how to sing with such finesse. She said, flow more, forceless. I asked Mother Nature, how'd you get into that dress? She said, flow more, forceless. I asked Michael Jordan, I asked Satchel Paige, I asked Leonard Cohen how to get out of this cage. I asked Elvis Presley how to shake it with the best. He said, flow more, forceless. He said, flow more, forceless. Flow more, forceless. Flow more, forceless. At the risk of pushing my computer to the breaking point, flow more, force less, which is sort of my motto, came from going to the Oregon Country Fair, which is happening this weekend, but online, I think, in some virtual capacity. Went to the Oregon Country Fair with a student buddy of mine and his girlfriend, and we were standing in line, waiting to go in. I think it was his girlfriend or somebody. Anyway, we were a few of us there, and they had a little bulletin board. We were ready to be the first people in, and they gave us some chalk, and they said, you can write on this bulletin board anything you want to, and it'll be up here for the whole day. Everybody coming in is going to look at this when they first come in, so choose wisely. So we thought about it, and it looked like it was going to rain. And it had not rained on a Oregon Country Fair Sunday or weekend for some time, like 20 years. And it really looked like it was going to rain. And we were thinking about it, and we said, well, what's the shortest Taoist motto we can think of? And we thought about it, and we came up with force less, flow more, because we figured that would be good advice for the day. You're going to be walking around, it's muddy and wet, and it's good, just relax a little bit less force, a little more flow. And as we got inside the fair and started moving around and walking around and looking at stuff, I just thought, flow more, force less sounds better than force less, flow more. So I switched it to flow more, force less, and I started writing down lyrics. And by the end of the day, I had most of that song sort of figured out. So anyway, that was Flow More, Force Less, another advice song. I'm hopefully, maybe I'll do another advice set next time. I've got a few more of this type of tune. So thank you for listening. I always appreciate it. Can't wait to hear what you guys are going to contribute. And my Sundays are reserved for you, and I look forward to it all week. So thanks for everything. Breathe deep. Take good care of yourself, because I want to see you on this side, that side, the other side, and some other side, some side, somewhere, some side. I want to see you on that side. So please breathe deep and take good care of yourself. All right? Good. Sounds good.